Hey guys, welcome back. Orbomb here, and we are going to play the X and Y Super Training Remix again by Glitch City, because I fucking love this piece. Anyways, hey guys, welcome back. Orbomb here, bringing you week 6 of the MPL. Now we have come back. We've had a difficult week 4. We've triumphed over week 5, and now we are back in first place in the league, and we're going to see if we can keep this up. And I'm going to make this a little bit longer than I do the past couple of, like, you know, in battle team prep videos, because like I said, this is my battle video, but it's also going to be like my commentary over the prep I did for my team. And it's going to be a little bit different because this is a rematch. This is something I've never done before in any leagues I've been in, and I haven't been in many leagues, but you know, point still stands. And I haven't battled all the people in my division yet. I think I'm still missing my boy Bizer, so I can't wait to battle that dude. But for the time being, we're actually re-battling our week 1 opponent, Blizz, Iyoku. One of the coolest guys I know. Like, I love watching this. He's super fucking chill. I love that guy. And he's also a Houston brethren, so maybe one day we'll get to hang out. Shout out to you, bro. But we're gonna re-battle him. So this is weird. I'm not really sure how to approach rematches. And I'm very new to league format, so I feel like I've grown as a player since, you know, 6 weeks ago or 5 weeks ago, however long it was. So I decided to go about it this way. Just don't even look at the previous team. Don't even bother about what you did for the last week. Continue how you've been going, but start from scratch. So, because like, the thing is, I always build for all of their Pokemon. I don't build for a specific set of Pokemon he's gonna bring. I don't build for a specific specific like specific core, which I think are. By the way, I totally think Pokemon cores are myths. By the way, but that's a totally different video. I don't prep for like this Pokemon's a threat, this Pokemon's a threat. I'm only gonna prep for those. I'm super hard for those. No, I prep my team to be able to counteract threats to my team and overpower my opponent. So, because I didn't like change any of my Pokemon, and I don't think Blizz has changed any of his Pokemon, Iyoku has changed any of his Pokemon. I'm gonna call him Blizz, by the way, guys. So that's what he goes by on Twitter. I'm gonna try to get used to calling him that, even though his channel name is Iyoku. I don't think Blizz has changed any of his Pokemon, so it's like a total rematch using the same exact draft. So it's a little weird. I'm going to just go ahead and read out his draft, though. He does have a Zoomerl. If you guys are interested in watching my first team prep, I actually made a team prep video, like a separate 20-minute long video, which is going to be in the description below. Or it's not going to be in the description. There's a link to the MPL playlist. I think it should be in the description below. If not, it's on my channel. Just go to my channel, go to playlist. You'll find it. It's relatively new. And you can go my very first video there. Or maybe a second video. I think my first video is my team recap. My first team prep video will be there. It'll be against Blizz, so you can watch that. It's actually very, very interesting. And I really gush out information in that video. So if you guys are here to learn anything, then you can go watch that video. But his team is a Zoomerl, Dragonite, Klefki, Charizard X, Starmie, Conkeldurr, Tangrowth, Mismagius, Weezing, Electivire, and Claydol. So he's got Spinners and Starmie, a Pokemon I really, really wanted. So Starmie is here. Starmie's actually a big threat to my team. There's not really much I can do against Starmie, so we have to be careful about that. Other Pokemon that are huge threats to my team are Conkeldurr. And I think that's about it as far as threats. I mean, clearly there's the threat of Zoomerl, Charizard X, and Dragonite. Those are really, really powerful threats. But I'm bringing 2 Thunder Wave Mons, so it can kind of cripple what they do best, and that is Dragon Dance Sweep. And we can go from there. It'll make us have an easier time revenging. We do have Intimidate Mons such as Landorus. And by the way, our draft includes Landorus T, Togekiss, Lucario, Mega Medicham, Heatran, Lantern, Slowking, Chestnut, Tyranitar, and Frostlass. You guys should know my draft by now. I've gone over it every episode. But we're going to go ahead and go over the team that I brought. I'll try and make this quick because we do battle Blizz very soon. But I'm still going to try to be as descriptive as possible. And I don't even know where I put my team, so give me 1 second because the team is not in my party right now. We're going to go ahead and do that as we go. I'm starting with Scarf Landorus. All of my Pokemon are named just something. Shout out to Jack, aka JustWeavile. His YouTube will be in the description below if I remember. If I don't remember, sucks, Jack. I'm sorry. Jack will comment if I don't remember, but I'm sure I'll remember. We got Knockoff, U-Turn, Earthquake, and Stone Edge. Very, 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 very standard Landorus. The EV spread is not so standard. I'm actually going to try to pull it up real quick. Give me one quick second to pause. Okay, guys, we're back. Okay, so my Landorus is running enough speed to outspeed any of his Pokemon that I can outspeed. So there's the whole issue of, like, I'm running 92 speed EVs because I'm not going to be able to outspeed, like, I believe this is enough to outspeed +1 Dragonite, but at the same time, I don't feel like he's bringing +1 Dragonite, so I might have not done that. It hits 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So my speed is 123. I believe Jolly Adamant Dragonite actually hits 155. Let me double check. Or not Jolly Adamant. Jolly Max Speed Dragonite actually hits 155 or something. So I don't think it hits 145. I didn't prep to outspeed that because I'm still going to be intimidating the Dragonite, so it's not even a big deal if he does set up. And if he's not going to be Scarf Dragonite. Scarf Dragonite is actually really, really weak. Dragonite's not that strong of a Pokemon. I say that even though he has, I think, a higher attack stat than Landorus. I don't know, that's not true. Then I'm thinking of other Pokemon. Anyways, I'm babbling right now. I am bringing this though. A reason why is because it really, really helps with momentum. I feel like this week I have to be really, really aggressive. Just like, I think the first game I did a lot of aggressive plays, and I have to keep that up because he has a lot of setup sweepers that I can't let set up. So I just pumped the rest in defense. With the rest being in defense, I can survive a lot of hits. I do survive the 2-hit KO from a Bandit Azumarill's Aqua Jet. So after Intimidate, that is. So that's interesting to keep in mind. The Earthquake gets hella hard. Stone Edge is only there for the Dragonite. U-turns for momentum. And Knockoff because I want to be able to knock off some items. Like for specifically Conkeldurr, if he runs Assault Vest or Life Orb, I want to get rid of that shit. Starmie, it pretty much OHKOs the Starmie. I'm not too sure, but it does do a shit ton of damage. And it hits Claydol super effectively, so that's the main reason. But Earthquake, I'm just going to be spamming Earthquake and Stone Edge a lot of the time. Probably Stone Edge until the Dragonite's gone. Even though I doubt he'll ever risk bringing in a Dragonite onto a Landorus, but we'll see. So I'm bringing that. My next Pokemon, as soon as I can switch boxes, is actually my Togekiss. So I'm going to put in my party real quick. Air Slash, Defog, Thunder Wave, and Roost. This time I'm bringing it shiny just because, you know, I never really bring shiny Togekiss, and it doesn't really make a difference because the shiny looks stupid. But this is just Togekiss with Air Slash, Defog, Thunder Wave, and Roost. Because I actually don't have too much in my team to deal with Starmie, I'm bringing in a lot more Spadef than usual. So max HP, I'm sorry, I have the hiccups, guys. Max HP to deal with the whole, like, you know, keeping myself bulky kind of thing. Plus with enough to, you know, survive Stealth Rock, so it's an odd number. With Air Slash, Defog, Thunder Wave, and Roost. Enough to survive, I think, over 50% from an Ice Beam. It might just be Stealth Rock damage. I'm not too sure because I did build this team very rushed and lazily because I don't really have that much time to build. As you guys already know, like, I have been working crunch time to pay off school before the next semester starts and to buy this computer that I'm using to record so I have more freedom to record. A lot of things like that. But yeah, Thunder Wave is to paralyze all of his Pokemon. Pretty much all of his Pokemon. His Pokemon are annoying as hell. I don't want Charizard to set up. I don't want Klefki to set up. Or not Klefki, Dragonite to set up. I would love to slow down Azumarill if it's fast. Starmie needs to slow down. I can Air Slash down the Conkeldurr. Miss Magius needs to slow down. The only issue is Electivire. I don't want Electivire to speed up for my Thunder Wave. So to be very careful about that. If he does bring the Electivire, I have to, you know, keep that in the back of my mind that I can't just spit out Thunder Waves all the time. Because Electivire is a huge threat to my team. There's not really too much I can do with it. I just have to predict it really well, just because its coverage is stupid good. Luckily, he's not the strongest Pokemon, and if he's choice, then it's way easier to play around. So things like that. So I'm bringing Togekiss for that. Up next is our boy Slowking. Slowking's out here. He's modest. Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Fire Blast, Psychic. I believe it's really similar, if not the exact same as I brought Week 1. I think I brought Scald over Ice Beam last time, but I just want this thing to kill stuff. I'm not bringing Life Orb this time, though. I didn't need Life Orb to 2-hit KO the Klefki. I don't need it to 2-hit KO the Klefki right now, even if it's max Spadef. Fire Blast will still 2-hit KO it. And I'm bringing Rocky Helmet because if he wants to E-Speed me, he'll take punishment damage. If he wants to spin away the rocks, I want to at least break Dragonite's multi-scale by switching in Slowking. I can Thunder Wave Dragonite and punish it at the same time. And I'm bringing Ice Beam for the likes of his Dragonite, his Tangrowth, and I guess Claydol. Yeah, hits Claydol super effectively. Fire Blast is there for also the Tangrowth, hits it harder, hits Klefki for super effective damage. And Psychic is just there as a really, really powerful stab move. Hits things like Azumarill, Dragonite, even though I'd rather hit it with other attacks. Conkeldurr specifically hits it really, really hard. Of course, I'm not going to want to stay in on a knockoff, but you get the idea. I'm just here. I want to, with Regenerator around, I don't really need leftovers. Oh, excuse me, guys. I just switch around a lot like I like to. Hopefully I don't get crit. Because we all know if you get crit, it kind of ruins the purpose. But that's Slowking. Now we're going to also bring Mega Medicham, another Pokemon that has Thunder Punch, which I have to be very careful about using. But I have Thunder Punch just because I don't have anything to hit the Starmie really hard with. Even though like High Jump Kick's going to do an ass ton because it's a Mega Medicham. It's still, if it's a defensive Starmie, then it's going to be an issue. So I'd rather bring Thunder Punch. Even though High Jump Kick, how strong is High Jump Kick again? Let me check real quick. I think it's 130. Yeah, it's 130. I thought it was 150 for the longest time. So 130, half of that is about 65. It is 65. So I'm hitting it for 195 Thunder Punch. And then 195, divide that by 2 is what? 180 is 90. So it's like 195. It's a little bit under 100 damage. And Thunder Punch hits it for 150. So Thunder Punch will hit harder. So whatever. So yeah, Fake Out, because Fake Out pressure is really nice, especially if he does manage to pick up a lot of like boost, if I somehow allow that to happen. Like things happen where like it's just going to happen no matter what. Like it's Pokemon's uncontrollable sometimes. But with Fake Out, I can at least chip him down, keep that thing around to like really help kill things. High Jump Kick, Thunder Punch, and Zen Headbutt. It is max speed, max attack Jolly, because max speed ties with Dragonite, with Charizard, I mean. And outspeeds a lot of his Pokemon, especially if he's not running max speed with it. And I can just spam High Jump Kick as often as I like. And then whenever I don't want to hit the Klefki, because really the only time I would ever want to not go for High Jump Kick is against the Klefki, because I have to, because it's probably going to bring Protect. If it doesn't bring Protect, that's fine, because that makes it easier for me to deal with. I just have to scout out which one of his Pokemon are going to bring Protect, because I think he brought Protect last time to make sure that my High Jump Kick doesn't hit as hard, not to mention to keep leftovers. So I should keep track of his leftovers, man. They're probably going to be packing Protect. But that is my Mega Medicham. My next Pokemon for the team is actually Heatran. Heatran is way different than it was last time. Last time, I remember. I brought Power Herb Heatran and I hit the Starmie, and I was really upset that I didn't get to go for the Rock Tomb against the Charizard because of the paralysis hacks and things like that. So that was upsetting. But I'm bringing Rock Tomb again because I really want to use Rock Tomb. The reason why I'm bringing Rock Tomb is because if he does get +1, I want to bring that back down to neutral. It's really that simple. If he Dragon Dances with either Charizard or Dragonite, I want to bring it back down to neutral with Rock Tomb. I'll just spam Rock Tomb until I die. I don't care, because I can't let that thing boost up. Stealth Rocks, because Stealth Rocks are super important against his team. Toxic, because, you know, if I don't get a chance to paralyze anything, I can at least put it on a timer and switch around and, you know, prevent damage to the best of my ability. And then Lava Plume, because it hits Klefki and Tangrowth were super effective. And I bring in Air Balloon because I want to dodge Earthquakes. As we saw last time, he brought Earthquake Zard to deal with Heatran, and you know, I want to avoid being Earthquaked. And I don't like usually taking damage on my Heatran, even though it's my special wall, because I am bringing, well, it's kind of my special wall. I'm bringing enough special defense to deal with all of his special attackers. Starmie's Hydro Pump only does less than 75% to me, I think. Either that or it does less than an Oko. One or the other. And then I'm bringing the rest in Fizz Def because he has a lot of physical offensive mon. And once again, I am bringing 44 speed to outspeed, I believe, max speed Azumarill, or is it Tangrowth? One or the other. It's something. And then the final Pokemon is our boy Lucario, another Pokemon we didn't bring last time. We didn't bring Lucario or Landorus last time. Landorus was Scarf Tyranitar and Lucario was Chestnut. But I don't think we need Spikes this game. There's no reason to bring Spikes. It doesn't help. He has too many spinners and too many flying Pokemon to deal with Spikes. Even though it would be helpful against Zard, it's not as helpful as Stealth Rocks. And I am bringing... The reason why I didn't want to bring this last time was because there's a lot of physical walls to his team, but I'm actually bringing Psychic. And the reason why I'm bringing Psychic with Life Orb is because it almost OHKOs the Weezing, and it will OHKO it after some Stealth Rock damage, I believe. So we got Psychic on Lucario. Naive Nature, so that we don't lose any power with Psychic. We got Close Combat, because Close Combat hits a shit ton of his team. As we mentioned earlier, Fighting type is a very spammable type against his team. I just have to watch out for the Mismagius. We're also bringing Extreme Speed, because Extreme Speed helps deal with his team late game in case I did chip it down. I can use Lucario as a win con. And I also am bringing Crunch because Miss Magius is annoying. I think I already said that. But that is my team. Hopefully everything is correct. It doesn't look like there's any issues. But yeah, that's the team, and I'll see you guys in the battle. Oh, hey guys, sorry I was quiet there for a little bit, but we're back. I was prepping the recording. I actually need to quickly set up my my notepad and my damage calc and all that shit, because apparently I'm stupid and I was gonna do it on my other computer, but I just forgot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Let me go ahead and import the team into this thing as soon as I can get it fucking open. And let's open up damage calc, which I have a tab for. Also, I really need to pee, so I hope this battle doesn't take 30 years. Then again, I'm the one who takes a long time sometimes. So we're gonna go ahead and import. And it's a bit annoying because, like, you know, I'm gonna try to open up Skype too. Ignore the Skype in the background and my mouse. I'm gonna just type in everything right here into Dench's thing because me and Dench are cool. All right, let's go ahead and battle start. We're gonna bring the proper team. All right, my team is imported. Hopefully you guys don't see my mouse too much. I do like to move it around when I do these kind of things, but yep, my team's imported, and we're probably gonna open up with Mega Metacham just to get up a, what's it called, a thing. I don't remember. Actually, I don't. If he brings Cuffy again, I don't want to bring Mega Metacham. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, let's see. He brings Electivire this time, so shit. He did bring Weezing though, which means we might be able to get a chance to. Let me actually take a screenshot real quick. He brings Cluffy again. He might open up Clucky, he might open up Zard. I kind of really want to just start with Landorus. He's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna make room for. For Magnet Rise, so I really just want to open up with Landorus. And I can get off for Earthquake turn 1. And if he brings in Weezing, we're kind of in a little bit of a shit show, but not the worst. I could just start with Slowking. Slowking hits the majority of his team. Doesn't hit Starmie. I could bring in Landorus and try to, you know, set up rocks right away. Landorus looks like a pretty safe lead. I can survive anything the Electivire does. If he leads with Electivire, what do I do though? I don't have a switch into that. Because of that, I really want to lead with Landorus. Actually, hopefully this is not a mistake. I really want to lead with Landorus because of the Electivire. Because if I can't do shit to Electivire, if it's holding an air balloon, at the very least I can switch out with a U-turn. I might even be able to bluff the Scarf as he leads with Toxin. Toxin is the Weezing, so that was a really good lead on his part. Okay, so we got Weezing here. I'm gonna go ahead and U-turn. I just want to see if it's Rocky Helmet or anything like that. I can go hard into Heatran here with the U-turn. Get the Wisp off. You know, play a little bit safe for the time being. Try to grab some momentum. I'm a little bit behind right now, unfortunately. Just because he got the lead matchup. I'm so bad at lead matchups. I don't know how these people think. I was just afraid of the Electivire, which is why I led with the Landorus, because if the Electivire is such a huge threat to my team. Now, if this thing packs HP ground, how much will that do to my Heatran? Let me actually find out. Heatran versus Wheeze. Oh my God, would you move to the right place, please? Versus, okay, come on, don't be annoying right now. I'm not in the mood. Weezing. Say UU physically defensive with at level 50. He's definitely Fizz Def. Now let's go ahead and say ground, HP ground, because I think that's the hardest hitting move he has to hit me with if he wants to bring it. HP ground does to my heat. Oh, nothing because of my. Oh, I have air balloon. But do I risk? I mean, what is he gonna do? Sludge bomb me? I'm just gonna bring it and put in my rocks. That way he's forced to go for. He taunts me. Interesting. I wonder why he taunted that turn. Now, what's a switch into a lava plume? It doesn't really exist. I'm gonna lava plume here. I don't know if he'll bring in Zard, knowing that I had a rock tomb last time. I wonder why he taunted. Does he outspeed me? I really doubt he outspeeds me. He's carrying black sludge though, so I'm gonna actually write that down. So he has black sludge on Wheezing. He's 99% right now. He's carrying taunt. So that's what the Wheezing has right now. So we know the Wheezing is taunt. It makes me think he's running speed to outspeed a defensive Lando. I'm not too sure how fast a Wheezing is. Once again, I only play OU, so like these lower tier mons are new to me. But he's base 60 speed. I wonder why he went for taunt. Is he a fast Wheezing? He might be fast Wheezing. As he's withdrawing, he's going into Nova. He's going into the Starmie. Interesting. Let's see. It does a pretty decent amount. I actually want to know how much this does to Starmie, because I think that's offensive Starmie, which if it is, we're in a bit of a bind. Let's see. This one, yes, that one, please. Let's make it level 50. Hydro Pump's gonna do a ass ton. Lava Plume does 23 to 28%, so it's a little bit bulky. I think just enough to outspeed my Pokemon though. I'm gonna go straight Slowking. He's probably packing the Thunderbolt, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hard switch into. I'm gonna go into Slowking. I'm going to go into Slowking. If he packs Thunderbolt, I'm going to hard switch into Landorus, predicting the Thunderbolt. Offensive Starmie with a bit in bulk. Because if that Starmie was max HP for whatever reason, it would have done... How much would it have done? I hate that I have to keep scrolling around. Lava Plume. Actually, it might be max HP. Because the difference is very, very minimal. I guess we'll find out based on the... Oh, he's double switching. He goes into Maleficent. Maleficent is the Charizard. Who did I go? Oh, I went... Oh, this is perfect. I can Thunder Wave something. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to make him predict me to go for Thunder Wave. I am actually going to hit Psychic here. Because I have Regenerator. So if he hard switches into the Electivire, I can get off a big amount of damage on it. Which is really, really nice for me. He's bringing this because of my Thunder Wave user mons. So he's probably going to switch this in right now just to deal with any possible Thunder Wave. Can I get the psychic damage off? Shuma Goreth. All right, let's see. Yeah, oh, he goes into this. I wonder why. I should have gone for... I was thinking about going for Fire Blast. That did so much damage. Okay, hold up. Tangrowth. UU offensive. This is a level 50. Versus... Because that did way too much. Versus my Slowking set. Which is... usually Bernie. Yeah, Bernie's the only set I have here. Psychic does 61 to 73. That's definitely offensive. Which tells me he's probably packing the Leaf Storm. Focus Blast is... it's kind of tough. I could just go straight to Tangrowth. Or to Togekiss. He could be packing Sleep Powder. Because unless, even if he's bringing, what if he brings Sludge Bomb? Sludge Bomb will do about 46 to 57% to my Togekiss. He's also probably going for Sleep Powder. So based on his team, who do I need the least? I think I have to go into Togekiss because I'm running out of time. Togekiss is going to be doing too much. I have to go into Togekiss. He didn't bring his Spike Stacker. No, he did. He has brought Klefki. As he doubles out again to Galactus, he goes into Klefki. Ooh, interesting. Now we are defog on the Togekiss. Something's about to be paralyzed. I'm just going to go into Landers here. And I want to see if he has the, what's it called? The Magnet Rise. I'm just going to hit Earthquake here. I have to find this out. Let's see. So, let's just say offensive tank growth 60. I think he's 60%. Let's see what happens. He goes for spikes. So spikes are up. I'm just going to go into Togekiss at some point and click the defog button. It's a little bit annoying, but these spikes don't do too much. The only thing it does, though, is pretty much guarantee that he... Should I just Stone Edge here? I kind of just really want to Stone Edge here. No, he's just going to go into what's it called? Into the Wheezing. It's his safest play. One spike up. And let's just tell this man, still recording. Alright, so he's got one spike up. He has a lot of momentum. I'm hoping that with this U-turn, I get to grab a lot of that momentum back. And if he does stay in to do whatever he wants to do, I can actually use that time to go into Slowking and hit Fire Blast, because he doesn't have a lot of Fire Blast resist. I think his Fire Blast resist consists of Starmie, and I kind of just want to hit Thunder Wave if he does bring in the if I do bring in the Slowking. If he doesn't switch out, that is. It all depends on whether he switches out right now or not. I say that he has the momentum. He just goes for Reflect. Interesting choice. So he doesn't have he's not what's it called? He took my advice and brought Screens. Oh, I forgot about that. I still have Intimidate and Rock Tomb though, so I'm not too worried. I could bring Mega Medicham and go for Brick Break, but I don't have. This is not my Brick Break Mega Medicham. So I think my best play here is just go back into Heatran. And I just want to continuously chip away at this Starmie, I think. On the other side, I could go into Slowking and hit Fire Blast and do a lot to Starmie also, and a lot to this Klefki. But with the Light Screen up, he's probably gonna tank all my Fire Blasts. I'm gonna do it anyways though, because it's my safest option. Because once again, if anything wants to come in and set up, I'll just go ahead and let's see. If he screens, he's not Magnet right. Screens Klefki. If he screens, he's not Magnet Rise. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit Fire Blast here. He doesn't really have a switch in, because Tangrowth will die upon switch, and Wheezing doesn't appreciate the damage. His only switch in is Starmie and Charizard. If he brings in Charizard, I'm going for Thunder Wave. He can paralyze me if he wants. I really don't care, because I'm a Slowking. As long as I don't get fully parried too often, it should all be fine. As I do get the Fire Blast, I land the Fire Blast, and Fire Blast does exactly the amount I needed to. Now, I think even if he does pull up Screens, we should still be fine. He doesn't have Protect. He has Thunder Wave, Spike, Reflect. He might have Light Screen. He might not. I really am banking on the fact that he doesn't have Light Screen. I'm going to pop my own Thunder Wave right now. Because if he goes into Charizard, it'd be nice to Thunder Wave it right away. I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. If he wants to stay in, that's fine. If he reveals the light screen, at least I know his full moveset. T-Wave, Klefki. So he spikes, screens, T-Wave on the Klefki. And Klefki is about 40%. So let's see what happens next. This video is going to be very long. I know it is. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see what pops up. As he sends in Nova, and Nova was the Starmie. Okay, so we're going to find out right now if it's analytic or not. So we do get the Thunder Wave off. Oh, we do get, yeah, we get that off. Now, we're stuck in a predicament here. Because if he is offensive Starmie, I want to know how much I take from a Thunderbolt. It's a max HP, but that doesn't mean much against Starmie. Let's go ahead and replace Rapid Spin with Thunderbolt. I know this thing gets Thunder, but I highly doubt he's going to go for Thunderbolt for Thunder. Thunderbolt here. If he goes for Thunder, balls to you, my man. Balls in your court. We're going to go ahead and look up Slowking. And let's see how much a Thunderbolt does. That's 51 to 62. That's actually not too bad. I could chip it down with Psychic. I could also go into Heatran, because I don't think he's going to go for a Water move here. And I can get up my rocks. But I feel like my only play right now is to chip it down. God, this is annoying. I have to predict really hard right now. I can either go into Landorus, because there's no way he's going... I mean, what is he going to go for? He's not going to predict me. I'm going to go into Landorus here. I'm just going to click U-turn. Please reveal the Thunderbolt. This is a really, really risky play. And I don't really want... I'm just trying to stall out turns of Reflect at this point. I should be writing down the turns. I think it's turn 2. He goes for Scald. Shit! He actually went for Scald. Oh, no! I guess he was just going for a burn. Shit. Oh, that's so bad for me. That's so bad for me. But we're going to go into Togekiss here. Oh, that's so bad for me. Scald Starmie. I really don't have much to do against a Starmie, but that was such a bad play on my part. Now, with this right now, I can go for Air Slash and do a lot of damage. His switch into Air Slash consists of... Let's find out as soon as I can pull up my camera with my picture. It's Electivire. I'm actually going to hard switch then. I don't have anything... Ooh, I'm going to hard switch into Medicham. Should I hard switch into Medicham? I'm going to hard switch into Medicham. I want to get off my Mega. See what happens. Yes, he withdraws. As he does go into Galactus. This is the Klefki. Oh, this is bad. But now I know that he doesn't really have... I don't think he has anything for... I'm going to get off my Mega right now. I don't think he has anything for the... For the Slowking. So 1v1, I beat the Starmie. Man, I didn't think he would just click Scald there. Especially since I'm paralyzed. Like, what reason did he have to click Scald other than just to click Scald? I guess if he wanted to really hard predict me thinking that he has Thunderbolt, he might still have Thunderbolt. I could be getting totally played right now. And if he is, then that's awesome. That's amazing, actually. But I'm just going to go hard into Slowking here. Actually, I kind of want to go hard into Heatran. Because I still have Air Balloon on my Heatran. And it doesn't look like this thing has any attacks whatsoever. Plus, by getting up my rocks, I'm in a much better position. I don't care if I get Thunder Waved. It's a little unfortunate because I'm not going to outspeed the Tangrowth anymore. But, you know, things happen. I do want to get up my rocks, though, because his way to get rid of rocks is a little bit annoying. I could hard switch again. I'm losing so much momentum right now. I'm, like, freaking out right now. So what do I do here? What do I do here? Okay, so I could Lava Plume. But he's just going to switch into, what, his Starmie? I could go into Metacham. Will he double Thunderwave? I could go into Slowking. But once again, is he just going to double Thunderwave? This is why I should have brought Heal Bell and Togekiss. Okay. I really want to go into Metacham. Because I don't think he has Light Screen. And I don't think he'd stay in on me. But if he goes into Starmie and gets burned, he can't get burned because he's paralyzed. I could get up my rocks. Well, I don't know if he's paralyzed though. That's the thing. I should have prepped, man. I didn't really have time to prep. This is annoying. I'm going to go into Metacham. I have to make some really, really aggressive plays right now. He does withdraw. Please go into Starmie. Please show me the Starmie. As he brings in Nova, the Starmie. And it is paralyzed still, which means I think I get a free high jump kick off, assuming I don't miss. Because he doesn't have a switch in right now. And it should kill at this range. I believe... Let me check Mega Metacham to Starmie, defensive Starmie. Because high jump kick definitely kills if he's offensive. But if he's max HP, which he has to be at least somewhat close to max HP, right? That's not right. God damn it. I messed up again. Starmie, utility. Utility Starmie. How much does it do? High jump kick, that's level 100. Okay, hold up. Let's make that level 50. Skull does about 46%. Hopefully he doesn't burn. High jump kick, though. Ooh, I think it's a roll in my favor if he's max HP. I think I have to go for high jump kick, though. As he withdraws, who's coming in? I think the, yeah, this Weezing's coming in. Oh, no, that's not the Weezing. This thing's going down, isn't it? Please land, Metacham. Thank you. Okay, Metacham lands. I hate that pause between, oh, it didn't die. But it's Rocky Helmet, that's fine. I don't like taking this residual damage, but I'm not saving the HP on this for anything in particular. I could predict him to switch out right now and double switch myself. But he's defensive Rocky Helmet, because the high jump kick would have definitely killed if he wasn't. So did the Psychic just do that much because he has no like spit defense EVs? I guess so. I hate level 50 guys. Like I can never predict their EV spreads because of it. Well, with the Starmie paralyzed, I outspeed the majority of his team. I outspeed everything that's not Electivire. I could just reveal the Thunder Punch. But what if he's not going to switch into Electivire, right? I'm just going to go for high jump kick again. Well, what if he goes into Klefki? No, I'm going for high jump kick again. In case he does go into Klefki. Please show me the Klefki, because if that Klefki gets paralyzed or gets dead, that'd be awesome. I think Nova is a Klefki, Nova is a Starmie, and this should die. Please land. Thank you. Oh man, this thing's a beast right now. Alright, so Starmie is dead, so his way to get rid of Hazards is gone, which means my next goal is to get up Hazards. Because Hazards helps so much against this person's team. Against Blizz's teams. Against, for me that is. Oh, okay. So Galactus is back. Is he going to go for Reflect? Well, now I can go into Heatran and get up my rocks. If he reflects here and then goes into if he reflects here, goes into Charizard or Dragonite after I go into my Heatran, I'm going for Rock Tomb because once again I gotta save. I gotta make sure I don't let them set up any speed whatsoever. The reason why is because I can't let them set up on me. I just can't. Now luckily Charizard X can't do much to to me while I have my air balloon on my Heatran. I'm playing this game very poorly though. This is what I get for coming right after work. I hate that I'm such a busy person. Let's see, as he gets another layer of spikes up, I'm going to defog these away, but to pressure his team, I'm getting up rocks right now. The majority of my team does not get affected by rocks, or by spikes that is. So I'm just going to go ahead and set up my rocks. We should be in a good position by doing this. I need to go see if there's any extension cords in there. Not extension cords, but those things that have multiple plugs in it. That involves just one plug-in. I need to give me one of those because now that I have like a computer, I have my mini TV here for poking. I have my I have to charge my DS. I have to charge everything here at the same time. Maleficent comes in, which is the Charizard, and I get fully parried, which is fine. It happens. It's Pokemon. But now I can't go for Stealth Rocks. I have to go for Rock Tomb, which is what I'm going to do. I can't let this thing set up on me. It's really that simple. Now, hopefully I don't get fully parried here because that'd be kind of annoying. And it's a little bit annoying that I couldn't get my rocks, but that, I mean, that's just Pokemon. I can't really control that. But the thing is, I also don't want this to die, so I just want to see how he reacts to this, because I'm on a balloon, so he's gonna pop the balloon. He's not even gonna bother setting up, and that is doing a clean amount to me. It was a crit, that's why. My balloon popped, and I'm fully parried. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Twice in a row is a little bit annoying, especially for compared to what I was going to do. My Landorus is dead, so I have to go into Togekiss here. Which is a little, it's not even a little, it's very, very annoying. But maybe I'm hoping that my aggressiveness of wanting to come in, my aggressiveness of staying in would hopefully think that I want to get up my rocks no matter what. As he doubles out, who's he going into? Shuma Gorath. This thing's back. And I definitely outspeed this with Togekiss. So it could just Air Slash here. But he could also be using this as an opportunity to get back more Regenerator. Because if anything, he's going to want to keep this thing alive, right? So what I should do is defog actually. Oh shit, my battery's going to die. Quick pause, guys. Okay, I'm back. So I was thinking, like, I really want to defog, but if he brings in Electivire, I'm losing so much momentum. But I don't want him attacking me either. So I think my only play is to go into Mega Jam again. And hoping for the best. Please don't do anything crazy. I definitely do outspeed it because he's defensive. He does withdraw. He's using it as an opportunity to get back his hazards once again. Galactus comes in. Galactus being the Klefki. Okay, so I think I've done enough to condition him to think that oh, is that really worth the risk though? I have to keep speed on this. I really don't think he scarfed Electivire because of it. I'm actually going to go into Slowking here. I don't think he scarfed Electivire. I thought he was scarfed Electivire, but the way he's playing right now makes me think he's not scarfed Electivire. Because, like, he has plenty of chances to bring it in, but he chooses not to. Now, I don't know if he's trying to, like, keep it around for, like, a late game sweeper. I still have Lucario in the back for, like, for E-Speed shenanigans, but I can't let this Metachan be paralyzed. I just can't. He does go for Thunder Wave, so yeah. Like I said, I legitimately cannot let this thing be paralyzed. This thing is in range of a Fire Blast, I think, if I get a high roll or like a medium roll. And his switching is dead, which was a Starmie. So I can just go for fire. I can go for, he got up his third layer of spikes. Now I have to go for defog. And seeing how his switching, please. Oh, okay. So that missed, unfortunately. Things are not going my way this game. A good thing I didn't miss any. Like the big thing was I didn't miss any high jump kicks. So I can be thankful about that. As he gets up a Reflect again. So Fire Blast plus Psychic should knock this thing out. Okay, so we land the Fire Blast. Dude, a crit burn, or like just a crit would be nice. Ooh, buddy. Burn, burn, burn. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Come on, Pokemon. I'm just going to go for a Psychic here, though, because why not? I'm not revealing my final move yet, as he goes for Foul Play. Interesting. Well, the Rocky Helmet kills him at least. I hope I was 0 IVs in that, on that Slowking. So that thing is dead. He got up his Reflect. He's probably going to set up now. If he goes in a Dragonite or Zard, I have to go for Thunder Wave. I legitimately do not have a choice. Black Bolt. Here comes this thing. This thing is most likely Choice Banded. I don't have a switch into electric moves anymore. And I have to keep this thing alive. So who do I not need this game? I don't think I need Heatran. With Klefki dead, though, that means I don't have to worry about, like, annoying switch-ins. Things I can deal with my Medicham. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Heatran. I'm going to go into Heatran. That's the plan. I'm going to sack off Heatran here because I don't really have a choice. If I can eat this up, that'd be kind of nice, but I don't think I can because of the 3 layers of spikes being up. Yeah. Alright, let's see what he goes for. He goes for Volt Switch, so, ooh, he's packing the Volt Switch. That's interesting. Whatever comes in here is fine because, like I said, I'm sacking off the Heatran, but it's annoying because that I don't think I'm going to be able to win this game because of Electivire. Like, I can't let Medicham die now, and I have to defog now because I don't have a choice anymore. Oh man, this is an unfortunate game for me. If I got my Stealth Rocks up, the chip damage would have racked up a lot better. I could have survived. I would have had a lot more HP on Slowking because it would have died without going for Foul Play. As he does go into this, I am gonna Rock Tomb. I feel like but this is a sack though. He knows Dragon Claw kills. He can't go for a Fire type move. I'm just gonna go into Togekiss. I want to see what he's going to do. He's not going to set up because I'm a Togekiss. Even a +1 doesn't kill me with the, what's it called? As he goes for Earthquake. I'm just going to defog. Now I have a sack in the back, so I can afford to defog right now. As he does withdraw. Probably going to go into his Black Bolt. As he goes into Toxin. What does he keep doing this for? I'm going to Air Slash flinch this thing. Because I legitimately have, like, nothing I can... I mean... I have a couple switch-ins. But, does it get rid of screens? Oh, it does get rid of screens. I keep forgetting that defog does that. I don't think a poison type move is going to do enough to justify not switching out. But I do, I'm going to go for 1 Air Slash, and then I'm going to switch out into Lucario. This is a 60% chance to flinch, so it's most likely going to flinch. It's going to do, yeah, that puts it in range of Psychic, as it goes for Taunt. If I go into Lucario, what happens then? He could go into Electivire. I have the Calc Electivire. This is unfortunate. That Electivire is annoying. Electivire, NU mixed attacker, because that's what it looks like it is. It's base 95 speed. I have to make it level 50. And we'll see how much it does. God damn it, would you just do the thing? Let's see how much it does to... Oh, how much Lucario does to it, I should say. With his attacks. I know close combat will kill. But how much does its attack do to us? Flamethrower does a lot. Flamethrower kills. Earthquake kills. Thunderbolt does too much. Yeah. If I want to play really aggressive expecting this, I should go into Medicham. But I'm so afraid of the Sludge Bomb. How much does it do? How much is... This is annoying how much I have to calc. But I have to calc this really quick. OU all-out attacker. How much does this do to Metacham? Wheezing, you physically defensive. Sludge Bomb does 37 to 44. I should be able to survive it. I'm going to do it. If I can just survive with a little bit, I should be in a good position. I'm predicting the Electivire here. As he goes for Sludge Bomb. Please survive. Yes, we survive with 2. This is awesome. Now, unfortunately, the Tangrowth is going to kill us. So, he's really playing... He's not playing as aggressive as I thought he was going to be playing. I'm going to double to Slowking. We do have high Spadef. Even if the Metacham has any health left, it's useful. Like, he's not playing risky. He's literally refusing to go into Electivire. Electivire would have been a good play there too, because he still has sacks in the back. So because I know this Tangrowth is physically defensive, we'll be able to tell right now. Tangrowth, are you defensive? Based on how much a high jump kick did. I know it's not gonna kill me with Giga Drain. And Slowking's attack, because you know, Slowking. I know it's gonna kill with Fire Blast based on the psychic damage, I think. Let me actually double check. Oh my god, are you serious? This is level 50. He has to be max defense because of how like little that high jump kick did. Fire Blast kills. I think, does Psychic kill at that range? I mean, Psychic looks like it might kill at that range. But I have to risk Fire. I can go for Ice Beam, can I? Ice Beam has how much power? I believe it's 90, which equates to 180. And he doesn't really have an Ice Beam switch in either. I'm going to go ahead and go for Ice Beam. As he just goes for Leech Seed. So he's predicting more doubles. Ice Beam should kill. I revealed my final move. He knows I don't have a water type attack. Ice Beam will pick up the kill. So we got a kill. Luckily enough, Electivire is going to come in here, and then I'm just going to use that time to sack off the Heatran, unfortunately. It probably won't kill, though, which is really, really nice, because I'm getting rid of the spikes. Okay, how much does this Electivire do to us? Because if he's running... If he's running Volt Switch, that tells me he's a mixed attacker. Electivire and you mixed, because there's no. So let me calc out this damage real quick. Thunderbolt won't kill. And how much will Psychic do? Psychic will do a lot. Is it worth it? This Slowking, it might die after Seeds. I still have Togekiss to paralyze. I don't think I have a choice. I think I absolutely have to go for Psychic and hope I don't get fully paralyzed. Come on, Slowking. As he goes for Volt Switch again, that's fine. Let's see how much this does. Get off a huge Psychic on something right now. Slowking, the Volt Switch did a lot less than I thought it was going to do. Let me actually calc out Volt Switch. Let me get rid of Earthquake for it. He's probably packing the Earthquake, but I gotta know how much Volt Switch does. 58 to 69. It's not. He's not max special attack. If I were to get rid of the special attack, hold up. No, oh my fucking god. I hate this thing right now. I don't know why, but Showdown Calc is being a little jerk to me. Come on, kill, get a crit or something. That is a nice chunk. That did a nice chunk. Volt Switch from this Pokemon. At level 50. Oh my god. Oh my god. Backspace 5-0. Volt Switch does. Oh yeah. I don't think he's running any special attack. I'm just going to go into Togekiss here, because Togekiss is my best bet. He can't really afford. Let's see what he goes for. Does he go back in the Black Bolt? He does. Oh, this man's playing me right now. He's baiting. I have to kill this thing. I have to. Me losing Landorus was so huge. That Starmie was just too much of a threat. I can't. This is so bad. Volt Switch shouldn't kill Heatran. If I have enough sacks and my percentages are high enough, I can kill this this Electivire. It's still a 5-3 in my favor, but this Electivire sweeps my team. But he's packing the Volt Switch on the Electivire, so... Okay. Let's see how this goes. This is a long battle. We have 22 minutes left. This is going to be a long video. Okay. So, I got to know what he's going to go for. He's going to go on the offensive finally, or is he going to keep Volt Switching? As he goes for Ice Punch. Why did he go for Ice Punch? Out of all attacks, he went for Ice Punch. So he's Ice Punch. He might be Earthquake. I have to go into Metacham after this. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. If he's choiced, I can get up my rocks. And that's huge. Let's see if he switches out. He might be Choice Scarfed. Because the damage he's doing is very, very little. So he's probably Choice Scarfed. But if he's Choice Scarfed, that means he's a lot weaker. Which means if he's a lot weaker, I can survive a lot of attacks. E-Speed helps a lot. Stealth Rocks are going to help a lot since he's switching nonstop. Come on, Heatran, get up these rocks, please. Heatran, please. I need you, buddy. I need you to get up these rocks. I absolutely need you. He didn't bring Dragonite. I don't know why it didn't click to me till just now that he didn't bring Dragonite. I need you, buddy. Heatran, please come through. Come through. I need you. If you can get up these rocks, it'll be so much easier. This thing will come in only a couple more times before I can... Yes, I think he's Scarfed. I think he's Scarfed. Okay, come on. Maleficent, that's fine. Come on, Heatran, please. Heatran, please. Yes! We got up the rocks. Okay, he doesn't have... I have no reason to defog anymore. I need... Okay, Heatran. More than ever, I need you to get off this rock tomb. Now, I'm safe sacking the Heatran now. Because, like, Electivire can only come in so many times. Fake Out plus E-Speed should knock it out. Come on. Come on. Please, Heatran, please. Get off this rock tomb and don't miss it. Don't miss. Yes. All right, that's huge damage right there. Well, it's not huge, but at least it lowers his speed. Okay, okay. So his speed is back down. I have to go for it again. Come on, Heatran. Okay, so he's going to knock us out. He should be in range of either a Fake Out or E-Speed. I think because I believe his Tangrowth, or it's either I don't know who's still alive. I'm going to Lucario, though, because Lucario should pick up the kill. All right, I'm calculating this right now. Okay, so if Heatran, we're bringing this game back right now, guys. If Heatran's Rock Tomb did how much to a Charizard X? Let's just say OU Dragon Dance. He has to have 4 attacks. He can't just not have a Fire type move, because he has to hit Lucario. He has to hit Togekiss. So level 50, Rock Tomb did 22 to. I think he's just standard. I think he's standard. So let's see how much Lucario does. All right, Lucario. Because I'm pretty sure the Rock Tomb damage is exactly as predicted. So if I can go for my Black Jackal to Lucario, that was the original name before Jack gave me all the awesome names. 32 to 37%. That's not enough. I don't think it's enough. I really, really don't think that's enough. And I can't die. I can't let my Lucario die. So I have to go into Mega Metacham here and click Fake Out. Because at this point, it's all about chipping down his team. I don't know if he still has Tangrowth alive, though. That's the thing. And I can't let this thing die. I just can't. I killed... I should have written this down. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I looked back at the footage, and I did kill the Tangrowth with an Ice Beam. So we're just going to Fake Out here. That should put it in range. If not, kill it. Yes! Yes! Some shit coming back in my favor. Alright, so. If he brings in Electivire, he's scarfed. And I can't do shit about it, which means it's time to sack the, It's now time to sack off, Oh, I already sacked off Heatran. But I think it's time to sack off, Slowking. Yeah, it's time to sack off Slowking. Actually, I should have sacked off Togekiss there, but I refuse to let Togekiss die. That's just me. Togekiss, as of right now, has 9 kills in this league and hasn't fainted once. And I refuse to let it faint, even though it's probably going to have to faint in this game for me to win. Yeah, see, that's adding up right there. So he has to go for Sludge Bomb here. There's no way he's going to Wisp me. There's no way. But I can't risk it. It's just too risky. At the same time, though, it's just a chip away game. It's doing less than 50%, I think. So I'm going to go into Togekiss. Even if he does Sludge Bomb me, that's perfectly fine. At this point, it's a chip away game. Anything could happen, but I think as of right now, we might have this game. If I can sack off... I have to sack off Togekiss as much as I don't want to. If I can sack off Togekiss safely, I come in, I click Psychic. That's it. That's all I do. I click Psychic and E-Speed, and then I fake out, and then I E-Speed, and then I fake out, and... Come on, what are you going to do here? Fire Blast. Easy. Why did he go for Fire Blast? Was that a misclick? Oh, he was predicting Lucario. Oh, he gets the burn, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Like, I just, all I do here is click Air Slash. Because we're chipping away at his team right now. All I do is click Air Slash. Even if Electivire comes in, he stays in. Okay, flinch this man. Flinch this man. 60% chance. Yes! It's over. That's GG. That's it. I think so. Unless I miss fake, unless he brings Bright Powder. Unless he brought Bright Powder or something. I think that's it. Sludge Bomb would have done about 57%. I don't even think Electivire can knock me out. If he lets this thing go right now, I'm going to sack off Slowking because I don't want Togekiss to faint. It's so stupid. Alright. 60% chance to flinch, so it's very, very likely that was going to happen. As much as I hate to say it, I mean, that's just how the game is. He's going to withdraw. I wish he sacked that there. I really, really wish he did. As he goes into Black Bolt. Now I'm forced. Well, I'm not really forced because I think I can actually just stay in here because Volt Switch won't kill. Ice Punch might kill, but Volt Switch won't kill. This puts him in range though. That's all I need. That's all I need is for this man to be in range. E-Speed is about to do how much to Electivire? He's probably going for Ice Punch here because he knows I'm just going to sack this off. NU offensive. Alright, I know this thing's going to do the thing that it's been doing, so I'm just going to backspace this time instead of, you know. Ice Punch is not killing me? Is this the right Pokemon? Ice Punch is doing like negative damage. Unless he's packs the Wild Charge. But doesn't he need Earthquake? Volt Switch, Ice Punch, and like a fighting type move? Please don't freeze on me right now. Oh my god, come on, don't freeze on me right now. I don't have time for this. Oh my god. Okay, I have to end. I have to do Task Manager. Quick pause, guys. Sorry, guys. A computer. I went to Task Manager and everything froze, unfortunately. But he Volt switched onto the Slowking spot, and a DC just happened. I think. No. I'm just gonna go into Togekiss here. No, that was a DC. I guess I'll try to figure out what can happen now. What do we do? I'm still online because I see him. I guess I'll be right back. Okay, guys, me and Blizz talked. As I explained in the video, I 100% won that game because he was in range of E-Speed with Lucario, and if he, for whatever reason, like survived just a little bit, I don't think he would have because of stealth rock damage, because I know it does over 50%. Let me actually pull up the calc really quick just to double check. Because this was the part when the fucking calc crashed, because I was calcing before everything crashed on me. But Lucario versus Electivire. I don't know his spread, of course, but he's most likely fully offensive with a very little to no HP. So if he was level 50, E-Speed Life Orb would have done a clean about 60%. So we're good here. Psychic would have clearly killed. E-Speed probably wouldn't have killed the Weezing, but I had no reason to not go for Psychic. I think I'm a smart enough player to realize I have no reason to not go for Psychic because, you know, E-Speed is unnecessary and it could have not killed. But regardless, that's either going to be a 3-0 in our favor, because he most likely would have killed something with Weezing's Sludge Bomb, because Weezing was going for Sludge Bomb 100% of the time there, and I was not going to switch into Lucario at all. Like, there was no way I was switching Lucario into that Weezing. So he would have definitely most likely killed something. I'm not too sure what the range of my Togekiss was, but if he's not invested into special attack, it would have done less than 50%, I think. Oh god, now I was gonna have to check something else. I don't remember the range, honestly. UU physically defensive. If he's not invested into special attack, it would have done Sludge Bomb, because he was not Sludge Wave. He was Sludge Bomb. To my Chari the Togekiss using my exact investments. It's not Chari, but it's with just Togekiss. It would have done. So it would have done 34. So it does less than half. It's 34 to 40%. If he's not, I don't know his investments, but if he's not invested in special attack, it would have done 34 to 40%. Air Slash would have killed him because I would have outsped. I would have sacked off Togekiss to Electivire, and then I would have just finished him off with Lucario. So that was the game plan. Unfortunately, we DC'd. I'm so sorry this video has been a mess with all the whole disconnects and whatnot. It's gonna be such a pain to edit because I have to match all these volumes now. But that's life. I can't really complain about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, share. You Houston Megahorns did grab another win. So we are, I believe, this is week 6. So we're 5-1 right now. So hopefully we can keep up this momentum. The differential wasn't exactly what I wanted to, but like I said, I don't care about differential. I really just don't. I just want the league to be fair, and I guess I'll fill you guys in the next MPL video about the differential of this game, since, you know, the only reason why I'm in first place right now is because I'm one differential higher than Pat Sin City Raptors. That's the only reason why I'm in first place. So it's kind of that's why differential kind of matters. But like I said, it doesn't matter because top 3 in our position will go to finals. So in the finals, I don't think differential matters at all. But I could be completely wrong, as I tend to be. And yeah, that should be the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, share, all that good jazz. Go check out Blizz. His channel is in the description below. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.